4 years ago, we traded the predictable for the adventurous. We sold our home that we'd built 25 years ago. We bought a travel trailer and a truck, and we hit the road. We have experienced some of the most amazing sunsets, met incredible people, and have discovered that home isn't really a place, it's wherever Parker and I are together. We got to visit family whom we haven't seen in years. We stayed on some beautiful lakes and rivers, some valleys and some mountaintops. We even spent the last month house and pet sitting for some dear friends of ours. The freedom on the road, it has revealed to us that life is short, opportunities are precious, and that joy is found in the everyday moments. But on July 30th, life gave us a new adventure, one we never saw coming. That morning started like so many others. We were eating a late breakfast, talking, making plans, the day, the week, where we're going to go. I had a meeting at 10:30, which I needed to shower and get ready for. So I asked Parker, I said, would you clean up the kitchen and the breakfast dishes? Which he said, sure. So I went upstairs, and after stepping out of the shower, I heard this commotion going on downstairs and thought, wow, the dogs were roughhousing, and that's kind of unusual. But you know, I felt something just wasn't right, so I stuck my head out and called to Parker, asked if he needed me, and he said yes. So I wrapped the towel from my head to my body, ran down the steps to find Parker laying in the floor. Then my heart sunk. I knew the signs. I had read about strokes before. I knew that time was everything. His whole right side wasn't working. I told him we needed to call 911, but Parker, he's strong-willed and he didn't want me to call. He kept asking me to wait. I knew that every minute mattered, that we only had a short window for the blood-clotting shot that could potentially save his life and our future. But I also knew that getting his buy-in would make the rest of the day and our life a little easier. So I took the deep breath, I ran upstairs and jumped into my clothes, praying for God's guidance the whole time, needless to say. Once downstairs, I restated, let's call 911. And Parker again said, let me get my bearings. Then I suggested that we call a friend. Parker nodded, call a friend. So I called Rob. I already knew what Rob would say. I put him on the speakerphone, and after hearing Parker for just a second, Rob didn't hesitate. His voice was firm. Call 911 immediately. I looked at Parker, and that was all we needed. He nodded his head, and I made the call. Within minutes, Pafford EMTs were at our door. They got Parker assessed and into the ambulance, and they raced to Conway Regional ER. This is where I watched God's timing at work. Parker, he was evaluated, diagnosed, and given the blood-clotting medication within that narrow life-saving window. From there, he was transported to one of the best neurological ICUs in the state, Baptist Health Hospital. That team moved quickly also. They were rechecking everything. My mind, of course, was spinning, but in the middle of it, it was peaceful, and I was thankful for the quick action, thankful for a friend who answered the phone, thankful that we're still together. This isn't the road we plan to travel at this time, but just like our adventures before, we're going to take this thing one day at a time. We are already learning so much about strokes, about systems, what to look for, what to do, how recovery and rehab should work. And we found that even in the middle of the hospital hallways, the rooms, the rehab sessions, there can still be laughter, hope, and joy. Parker lived through that day, and in the next video, we're going to walk you through what happened after that shot and how the real work of recovery begins. But for now, we just want everyone to know we're still here. We're together, and we are finding joy one day at a time with the Lord that's within us and the friends and the people that are praying for us that we can feel. And like I said, we can see God's hand moving. So stay with us on this journey. We would love to share with you the things that we're learning, that if any one part of it can help you at any time, that's what we want to do. So please subscribe to this channel, and we will see you next week. Thank you, and go enjoy your day. Goodbye.